Hello, my name is Brianna, and today for you I have my Eportfolio. This is the home page, which has 3 different links to the About Me, Educational Philosophy, and my Ideal Classroom Environment. You can click these to be able to get to the page. And here's just some information, and I will have the link along with this video so that you can read it all. This is the Ideal Classroom Environment one, and then I have my Educational Philosophy on this page. I put all of the work from this class into the same page. I have a paragraph of each, a couple sentences describing what each of these were. Also with the name of the file, which you will find down in the bottom. So I have the official name of what the activity was called, and then how I titled it in my file during the school year. The activity that I liked the most and that I felt that represents me as a teacher was the cultural experience, where I went to actually an Asian grocery store. I think this represents me as a teacher because I do kind of want to incorporate the use of very simple cooking with students to help them learn about the past. For instance, to tie it in with history, students can look at different dishes that each culture eats, and they can learn more about that using different websites and the internet and YouTube, or kids YouTube, I mean. The part of the class that I liked the most and I felt was the most rewarding was actually the volunteer hours. And the reason was because I would go and work or volunteer at the school 2 times a week. And I was also working with a special education class. And it was just really fun to see them learn how to do things such as learning how to do different types of math problems on their own after saying that they couldn't do it numerous times. And that was always very, very fun to see. The hardest part of this class for the activities wise was the unit. And this was mainly because I had never created a unit before, nor did I know what it was supposed to look like. So I relied on the exemplars of other students' units to try to see how to write it in a way. And then some of the other things that were just a little bit difficult were, of course, the lesson plans. Having to put together and create a lesson plan without not really any previous knowledge on what they're supposed to look like or which ways you should do that. And after a while, along with the other classes I was taking, I was able to learn better ways to write them, which is also, I guess, a rewarding part of the class. And I think some of the activities were difficult mainly because I had never learned about them or how to do them, such as the annual pacing guide. But after I learned how to do these types of things, I was able to do them in my other classes in regards to those lessons and those having to make units for those classes, such as the math one and the visual and performing arts class. Overall, the class was really was difficult in a good way. It was difficult to where it made me want to learn how to do the things such as the lessons and units and guides correctly, so that when I go to another class, I'm able to already know how to do that.